Hello everyone, welcome back to the farm. We have already got our worker Willie started on our planting. We need to finish up picking up. We need to finish up picking up. We need to finish up picking up the grass. So if I can find my proper tractor, which is this one, we'll set that down and go get our weights and our loading wagon, and we'll dodge that car. What's this? Oh yeah, it's our car wash. That's why our tractor is all nice and shiny. Pick this guy up. Good. Alright. Oh, I would love if we could finally get our silage blanketed today. That is our top priority, our main concern. Oh, that's not going to help. It's what we're here for. Let's do this. Then the question becomes, now what? What do we do after that? Because I've been had such tunnel vision for silage. Of course, we'll want to buy cows, which I might do now. That way they have like a full day. Yeah, if I buy cows now, they'll have a full day of like milk production before tomorrow at midnight. So that would be the best idea. Should we just do that right now? I think so. Let's buy a lot of cows. So we have Hazel and Nut, and then a bunch of cows that we're just never going to name. So, of course, this system of buying cows is the worst. It'd be great if I could double-click and then say, you know, I want 30 cows. And then it gave me 30 cows, but that's not how it works. So we're going to try to get... We're going to get 18 cows for now. I don't want to lose all my money right now, just in case. We'll do 19. 19's a great, like a nice round number to end on, so we'll do that. Of course, if I went to 20, it would drive everyone crazy, you know, because it's not nice and neat. So we'll stop at 19. It's perfect, and we'll get out here and skip till morning, of course. But actually, I'll wait a little bit. I can probably finish this up in the dark. Not the dark, but the twilight. The dusk. So yeah, then the question becomes, what do we do? So we've kind of taken care of our cows. We'll have silage for days, and by days I mean for a very, very long time, because we'll have like 100,000. We'll definitely keep planting. We can, oh no. We could maybe, no, we won't have money. We won't have money to really do much, so it's going to be a little tricky. We could probably, and should probably, do some forestry. Because we have a skid steer. Oh, we are full. That's great. I am going to skip till morning. Oh, wow. What a great day to pick up grass. Can't see anything. Super low visibility. Heavy fog. We did just make 4,000 from cows, so I'm going to reinvest that into a couple more cows. So a nice 21. Alright, are we almost there? Of course we won't blanket it until the whole field's picked up, but 23,000 is not going to do it. But we are sure close. Keep it compacted, as we always try to do. That'll save us time in the long run. Okay, so we have about 86,000. And a pole there. There we go. Alright, so we need about 15,000 more. I don't think we're going to get that from our little field here. We may have to go do the old front mower trick, which is fine. I know I missed a little bit here. We'll pick up. Anything we can get, we'll get. So anyway, we have a skid steer. The skid steer can, if I remember correctly, attach a log attachment to the front. I can afford let's buy a chainsaw now before I forget. Or have I bought one yet? No, I did the Husqvarna in my last Let's Play. Let's do the McCulloch, just because it has a cool little like mountain or something symbol. So and it's orange. I like orange. Good. We have a chainsaw. So we can get a log fork, or whatever you want to call it, for the skid steer, and maybe just go deforest near the lumber yard or wherever has the train. Or if we can afford some sort of wagon for it, that'd be great, but I know the wagon I like needs a dolly as well, so that's a pretty expensive investment, but it's probably what we'll do, is do a little forestry, just because that can give us some quick money once we're all set up. Okay, that'll be fine. I know there's a little bit over there that I missed, but that's not enough to justify driving all the way over there. Let's see if we're lucky enough to be able to blanket. We should be close. Okay, 90,000, 92,000. Come on. Just be enough. Okay, 93. Oh, we can do it! Moment of truth. Oh, not moment of truth. Are you ready for this? Drum roll. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Blanket! Oh, that feels so good. So by the end of the day, we are going to feed our cows some silage and get that productivity way up there. We'll probably be making about 20-ish to 25,000 a day just off cows, if I did the math right, which I probably didn't. Let's back this up next to our windrower and see if we can afford some forestry stuff. Uh-oh. Actually, we need to fertilize our field, don't we? I knew I was almost going to forget, and I'm actually surprised that I didn't. Throw that in here. That'll work right there. We'll use this guy. Go get our sprayer. Is Worker Willie still working? Yep. I can never remember. Yeah, so this is right. Okay. Again, I'm just really used to the spreader. But I really like the sprayer because you can see it just looks really cool. Reminds me of like a farming or combine documentary. It's kind of the type of sprayer they always show, just like sprawling over the field, and it's neat. I think it's neat. It's pretty neat. It's nice. It's pretty nice. Is this good-ish? Enough? We can probably do a little more. Right there. Perfect. Ah, yes. That's the shot. It's the one you always see in the docks. Hey, Willie. How are you? Oh, I'm doing okay. I've been farming out here for a little while. Yep. Don't really care, just asking to be polite. You don't have to actually respond. Oh, very nice. Oh, Willie. Oh, Willie. Alright. Okay, I think this is a great time to skip ahead until this field is fertilized. See you in a bit. Alright, that is a finished fertilized field. Let's fold this up. We'll probably just fill it up while we have this out. I think one of the first implements we need to buy is a new cultivator, or sorry, a new sower, because this little tiny guy is ridiculous. Like, think of how long he's been working, and he's only maybe 2/3 of the way done. Maybe 2/3. Before we fill this up, let's buy what we need for forestry. So, we definitely need a log fork. So that's cheap. And we need... Okay, we can actually buy the stump grinder. Oh, that's really expensive. Okay, we won't worry about stumps right now. I would love this. That's too expensive. So we'll probably just have to do some forestry next to the lumber yard until we can afford. So I'm not going to fill this up because we're going to really need all the money we can save up for that. And I don't think I have any in loans. Yeah, I've taken everything out. So we're, you know, as always, as we've been since like episode 1, we're still pretty dire on money, but that's okay. Let's just put this here. We don't really need that tractor. Let's pick this up. Let's see, what do we need? We'll put this bucket there. We'll hopefully need that this episode for some silage, but it takes a while, so we have to wait till it's all fermented and disgusting. So we're gonna take this little guy out to go get our log fork. It is super slow, but super cute. It's so cute. I just can't get over it. Alright, hello silage. Hello. Oh, they're getting so excited. Look at them. They're having a little cow party. They're all like, yes, silage, I can smell it from here. Hazel and Nut are like telling all the cows about how great the silage is going to be, and they're just conveying stories of their past, about how they used to get silage all the time. And even though it's all a lie, like they've never had it either, but you know, they're the old kids on the block, so they can lie about things like that and share stories, you know, little bits of lore, and the other cows, they have to listen and they have to believe it, because why would cows lie to each other is what they think. But of course they would, you know, why wouldn't they? What is going on? I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit until we get this tiny little 12-mile-per-hour vehicle all the way to the shop to get our log fork. See you once again in a bit. Alright, we got it, I think. Maybe, yep, okay. Ah, yes, this is gonna be good, I hope. Or it's gonna be really awful, because it's a really tiny thing. We'll see. Where do we want to deforest? Where do we want to chop down trees? The transport company... Wait, which one takes wood? Transport company, potato, sugar beet, okay, and then what else was I looking at? The lumber yard, which is probably not on here. I assume the lumber yard is where we want to go. Looks like it's connected to a train. That is a long ways away. Oh my goodness, that's gonna take a while. We also need this little guy back at the farm for silage. So let's go back to the farm. We will see if... I think we might have to wait until we not empty. I think we're going to have to wait until we fill up the cow troughs with silage. And then we can take this guy to go forest. But until then, I don't think we want to take this all the way down to the south of the map, when we're just going to have to bring it up anyway. Let's check our cow stats. So we still have a lot of grass, still have a lot of straw. The straw's concerning me because we have so many cows now. So basically, once our canola is harvested, we definitely need to get some barley or wheat planted right away. Right as soon as possible. But that'll be a while because that sower is incredibly small. Oh, come on, silage. Just be fermented and gross so that we can feed it to these cows. They've been waiting so long. And I really, really want the money. Selfishly, yes. I just really want money. Alright, let's get on our little dirt path here. I love this map. One reason, because there's little dirt paths everywhere. Like, there's little back roads. I think the other maps did, but I feel like this one just has them all over the place. Oh, gosh. I wish there was a little timer or something we could check. Oh, well, it says 89%, so at least we have some sort of indication. So we just need that to... Okay, 90, so we're getting there. I guess we can get our oh wow, that's, yeah, let's get our harvester ready, because it's not going to use this header, of course. So we're going to need to drop, we're going to need to drop that. Very good, maybe. Oh gosh. Alright. Not quite there. We need to clean up. Get this header put away. There's probably a better way to store these. What it is, I don't know. But this will work for now. Could give this guy a little bath before we harvest, but I think it's fine for now. Okay. Thank you. And by the time I start this, it might be time to get some silage. Might as well start harvesting. There's no really disadvantage to waiting, or to not. There's no advantage to waiting. Skid steer. We'll just run over. Oh, look, okay. Whew. It happened. Not only did we get silage this episode, but we got silage this episode so that we can actually feed the cows. Look how excited I am. I'm just doing all these nice spins like, woohoo, we got silage. Okay, let's go get our bucket. We'll set this down here in the yard. Right there. That'll work. Let's get our little tiny little bucket. We're gonna have to do a few trips. This thing's cute, but it is inefficient. But it's cheap. It's a good early game loader that didn't used to be in the game. That's still not in the game, I guess. It's a DLC, but... Alright. I think this bucket only holds like 2,500 or something. Maybe not even that. And we can probably fill up the troughs with like 8,000 or 9,000. We'll see. We'll take as many trips as we darn well need to because the cows are going to be so happy. They're going to make the best milk, especially Hazel and Nut because they have names, and named cows produce more milk, I guess. Or so an article I read once said. 2,000. All right. This isn't going to be as bad as I thought, even though I actually thought it was going to be this bad. Hey, guys. Here you go. Enjoy. Do you hear that? How excited they were? They went moo, which in cow means silage. Alright, so we have 2,000 silage, some grass, some straw. Yeah, we definitely need to get more grass as well. And then whatever we don't use, we can sell, I guess? I don't know. We won't get into mixed feed for a while because baling is really expensive. Having a baler is really expensive. It's a lot of work, and it only gives them an extra 10% of productivity. Because this should give them 90. Straw, grass, silage. I hope that's going in there. I keep doing that. Oh. 80. Okay, so mixed feed gives them an extra 20%. Which is actually significant. So this will be fine, though. Okay, let's keep filling it up. And then I can drive this down and get some trees cut down next time. We should only need 1 or 2 more loads of this. But we still have a lot left, right? 87,000 works for me. Really, really, really does work for me. Should start getting all brown and gross. Guess not. Alright, 6,000. Maybe 1 or 2 more. This thing drives so well, by the way. I don't know if you can tell by watching me. Probably not, because everything I do just looks really terrible when I drive. But it handles. Oh, when I was doing the little spinner, the little spins, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, it handles that well. Okay, my gosh. I keep checking just to make sure the silage is actually going in and that I'm not like missing and spilling all over the sides, which happens sometimes in this game. So it should be, what, 6 or 7 days worth of food that I can fill up. And I don't plan to buy too many more cows. Maybe just 1 more. But probably not. We really just need money right now. This also makes me a little scared for the straw in the grass situation. As in, we really need straw, and I may really need to just do a little more grass before we do forestry. And make sure their troughs get filled up. Basically I can load the... Well, no, I'd need to... But yeah, we might just need to do a little more grass next time. But we might just... Yeah, we probably won't. We'll probably just go to forestry. We've done enough. This is absolutely crazy, though, how much silage they're taking. I think I'm going to stop. I think that should be good. Let's do one more. Oops. Let's do one more, and then we'll call it good. We'll call it a day on the farm. So yeah, next time we will probably just focus on forestry and see if we can get some of these funds back that we really need. We'll finish our canola, hopefully, or at least continue our canola. Is Willie still out there? It's terrible. We really need a new sower as soon as possible. Yeah, so that's kind of the immediate future of our farm. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a like and or subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Moose2006LP. And of course, have yourselves a very nice day.